Ooh, okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet. Once again, it's been another week. Last time we did the Empoleon 7-star Tera raid, which actually went pretty well. I was a little worried about it, but it only took like a half hour. Today we're starting the Serperior 7-star Tera raids, which I don't think are going to be too bad. Funny enough, I think we're just going to use the exact same Pokemon and basically the same strat, give or take. Because Serperior has the ability Contrary, so we kind of need to get rid of that because it's Contrary Leaf Storm. Which a little bit scary, which is why we're just gonna get rid of the ability as fast as we can. It also has Gastro Acid, Dragon Pulse, and Iron Tail. It uses Sweet Scent at 99% time remaining, which I don't think will be too big of a deal. Hello, welcome. It uses Breaking Swipe at 84%, which is why Swallow being a special attacker works well. And then it uses Glare at 40% HP remaining, which could be a little awkward, but I think we'll make it work. I do genuinely think that our Swalot's going to work fine here. We can't really rely on Giga Drain because it's a Grass Tera type, like we previously have. But we have Amnesia, we have Iron Defense, we have Gastro Acid. Our ability doesn't really matter anyway, which is just Liquid Ooze. So hopefully this will just go super smooth. Healing, I guess, is a mild concern. I was debating if I wanted like leftovers or if I wanted something else, because yeah, some level of healing would be nice. I might just rock whatchamacallit, Shell Bell, because yeah, I'm hoping at some point we'll just kind of out heal it with our damage. Yeah, we are just gonna run this move pool. I should switch those two around, I think. But yeah, it's pretty much going to be Sludge Bomb, Acid Spray, Amnesia, Gastro Acid. Grass type, as I said, so we got the super effective moves. We'll see how this shakes out. Assume it is this one. And then assuming this goes well, we'll have time for some ZA stuff. If this doesn't work, we'll go from there. I am noticing that Steel type matches very well type-wise into Serperior. There's not a ton of other options, because it is Gastro Acid, we can't rely on, like, Unaware. Not that there's that many Pokemon that would even really be that feasible for. But we'll see what happens. I'm hoping it just off rip goes Dragon Pulse or Iron Tail, but I wouldn't be surprised if it clicks Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm should always hit, presumably, because of Sweet Scent, because I think Leaf Storm is, what, like 90 AC normally, or 85? 90, yeah. And Iron Tail is what also? Is Iron Tail 90? Oh my god, it's 75. Jesus Christ. Okay, I must be thinking of like Radical Red or something. So yeah, missing isn't... It's not what we're relying on. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, it immediately gets the attack boost, which I don't like, but maybe it'll be fine. It only resets our stats at 85% time, and then it doesn't do it anymore, which is nice. I think I will still try to fight here a little bit. Maybe it'll just Gastro Acid. Oh, that actually did not do very much at all. Okay. I may as well try this. Okay, wow, it is already not doing very much. I think this is going to be hopefully a free one. We've had a lot of trouble with two grass types, that being Venusaur and, for Tera, was it? So, nice to not have to worry about that as much. Yeah, since it's going to reset our stats, I'm not boosting our defenses for the moment. Because it resets its stats at 60% HP, so... Crazy how good Swallow has been for a lot of 7-star Tera raids. It's like kind of comedic. Oh, I didn't think about defense draw. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. More of an inconvenience. And that's a free one. Will be the Incin when I get... Oh, Incineroar? Yeah, thankfully there's a ways until that one. So hopefully... Wait, did it? There we go. I was like, when is it going to do that? But I think it just skipped ahead a little bit. Okay, let me get the Sylveon. Yeah, thankfully I don't need to do the Gen 9 starters. I think that's the only other one that I've done, though. That's the wrong... I don't have Iron Defense, I just realized. I didn't think this through. Didn't even consider that until now. I thought I had both. I guess I was thinking I had 5 moves. So I might have whiffed a little bit here. And it'll be fine. It'll hopefully be fine. It's not looking very good. I whiffed a little bit. Yeah, so I need an Iron Defense over Amnesia. Jesus. That taunt turn 1 from Instant along with Snarl is rough. That sounds pretty painful. Probably should have just let myself faint. Oh my goodness. Probably should have just let myself faint. That's not the move I wanted to use. I think the strat will work. I just think, yeah, I literally just need Iron Defense over Amnesia. I'll just play it out, just in case we somehow still win. Also, because I guess the sweet stat or accuracy thing will go away. It might start missing more. Hey, I didn't really I'm not used to seeing Iron Tail. Didn't even realize it had the chance to drop my defenses, I'll be honest. Turns out I'm dumb. To be fair, I just don't see Iron Tail get used that much because of the accuracy. At least I don't use it. So it's not even like it's 100 power. It's like not even that strong for a 75 accuracy. See, right away it misses. Maybe we could still win this. That'd be pretty funny. Okay. If I get glared, that could be a problem. Hopefully it goes for a different teammate. Okay. Sure. Leaf Storm works. One. I mean, see how much that Sludge Bomb did? As long as we don't get, like, super unlucky, we might be okay here. Now they made Friendship Evos and ZA easier to get. That... Yeah, they could be a bit tedious. Okay, the amount of Iron Tail misses already. See, this is why we never use 75 accuracy moves. Because they're actually 25% accurate. And this is just the proof. I didn't even give myself the right defensive ability, and I think we're still going to win this. And I wasted 3 turns healing for no reason. When I should have just let myself go down, it would have been more efficient. Which is very funny. Did you clear me? You stinky head. Great. Well, this is gonna... It's gonna miss some Iron Tails. I'm gonna be paralyzed. Or nothing's gonna happen. Okay, fuck you when the defense drops. Theraptor, please die so you can intimidate. I don't think the poison really affects much, to be honest. It doesn't hurt, it just doesn't do anything, I don't think. Okay. Oh no, it did a minuscule amount of damage. Yeah, okay. I knew it was... Okay. If we lose because of like 3 pairs in a row, it's gonna be very funny. It's the worst RNG known to man. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I have to get paralyzed like 3 turns in a row or get like double crit or something, I think, to die. Yeah, I guess having a healing now would have been nice, but don't think it matters. I think we just... As long as we don't get parried or crit, okay. I didn't even attack that time. Now you use Gastro Acid? Buddy, the fight's already over! Why now? Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna catch this in a friend ball. Okay, thankfully this was a super easy one. Just by looking at it, I thought it didn't look too bad. I knew Swalot could handle it. Swalot is probably like 2nd or 3rd in most 7-star Tera raid wins, behind Dawnwing's Necrozma, which is very funny. It just like happens to have the right tools for a lot of these. Yeah, I think the friend ball looks pretty good here. I am down. A lot of these guys we have in 7-star. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Let me see here. Where's my... I have a nickname thing. Oh, I'm literally on it. I'm stupid. Okay. Let's throw it on the list of things that I'm going to need to name later, but never will. Our 7-star was Mewtwo, though, and Sim Shield right off. I think you did mention that before. Hey, we got a Sweet Herb Mystica. EXP, whoop-de-doo, Grass Terra, Billy Patch. Nothing too crazy, but not a smidge. I mean, actually, we got the Sweet Herb Mystica. That's pretty great. Honestly, Serperior out of all the 7-stars would probably be one of the easiest to grind if I wanted to for her Mysticas. The thing is, I have 1 million of them. And I'm doing ZA right now, so I don't think I care enough. Serperior, the regal Pokemon. It generates energy from sunlight that amplifies that energy dozens of times within its long body. Huh. Oop, no. Cancel. Renaming it Serperior. Oh. Nailed it. Anyway. Good job. I honestly think, I'm pretty sure Swalot has the 2nd most wins of 7-star Tera raids. Behind Dawnwing's Necrozma. I'd have to like count it. But oop, where am I going? But my goat. Eventually we're gonna have to switch around some stuff. I gotta come up with nicknames for these sooner rather than later. Because they're taking up some space. Yeah, I don't think this thing gets like any good moves, to be honest. I think its move pool is so limited that they gave it Gastro Acid. Jesus Louises. I guess they could have given it like knockoff. It does not get good moves. One day this thing will... I mean, to be fair, it has Leaf Storm, Contrary. What else does it need? I'm just curious real quick. What was on the map in terms of outbreaks? Not that I should do any of these, I was just curious. Because I saw the Vigoroth, which is like mildly intriguing, but... Don't. I mean, I still need a few of the evolutions in this game. The shinies. There's still a lot of things I'd love to shiny hunt in this game. At some point or another, I'm sure we'll come back and do a bunch of shiny hunting. Especially if I end up getting like the Switch 2 at some point. Where, you know, more Pokemon spawn in and he's, you know, higher pixel count makes it easier to spot, harder to spot shinies and stuff. But that probably won't be for a while, knowing me. Because I don't want to drop like $500 on a Switch 2. I'm too cheap for that. Unless someone wants to donate in chat, $500! I was just going to point out how many Herba Mysticas we had. That's not where you look at Herba Mysticas. I'm used to ZA controls, hang on. Yeah, we have enough. We have like 90 Chinese sandwiches worth of them. Don't think I need to panic anytime soon. And then I'm just gonna proceed to use the fucking 1-star things from the cafeteria anyway. Okay. Let me finish that. Let me quickly just switch out the game. We'll switch over to ZA. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute for a moment. Okay, let me boot this up. The stream game. Okay. Back to ZA. We got our 7-star Serperior air raid finished in Pokemon Scarlet. It only took 15 minutes. It was a very nice one to us, unlike Venusaur and Tera. Swalot kicked its ass, which is still very funny to me. But yeah, in terms of a ZA, last time we did a lot of big stuff. I think I'm just gonna get into major spoiler stuff for the ZA DLC, like finale stuff, because we finished off the main campaign. So yeah, spoiler warnings in 3, 2, 1. So we ended up taking on the giant portal in the middle above Lumio's tower. So that is now officially gone. Turns out it was, I guess I'm giving a second spoiler warning. Turns out it was spoiler in 3, 2, 1. The Pokemon Darkrai, which also has a Mega that looks like this. Weird looking thing. Blimp ass guy. Very funny stuff. So we're gonna get that set up for our team, as well as I think we caught a few Pokemon. Very small amount. But yeah, we'll get Darkrai set up in a few. It's actually basically on par with our teammates level-wise already, which is really nice for us. We also, yeah, I think we got a little bit more. We had access to these. We got access to a few more side missions. We did some side missions at the end of last time as well. But we also got access to these 5-star Mega, or Rogue Mega arenas, where I think we can rematch ones we've previously fought to get supposedly better rewards, or like get good berry rewards and stuff. So I'm very intrigued to try one of those sooner rather than later. Although we should probably also take a look at these, 3 side quests? I'm assuming they're battle related, but I really don't know. So, yeah, let's quickly go through these guys. That actually is a good nature on ya. And Squirtle. We could do Alpha Squirtle good nature. I'm cool with doing that. Where is it? Cool. We're slowly filling out the good nature stuff. No, I don't know why I'm checking if we have Alpha Heracross. I know we should. Yeah, we don't have a good nature one. I guess I'll check. What do we have right now? A neutral one's always pretty good. Yeah, let's throw the neutral one in there. May as well. Also a little higher level, so. Don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Not a good enough nature to care. Cause we should have like Alpha Frostlass. Yeah, it's just not a good nature, but that isn't a good natured one anyway. No. I don't know what the Alpha Froak is. I'll just sub you in for the neutral. Neutral's always gonna be better than bad. Even if it's not really filling out our criteria. Any of these have a good nature? This one does. This is a large, I believe. Pumpka. I gotta not fuck up the spelling. Oh, we already have a good-natured large, it looks like. And we have an alpha. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I could technically fill in like the Gourgai slot, but I think that's just gonna make it more confusing. It's the Blimp Darkrai. It really is! So I don't think we need any of these. Well, I'm just gonna do that. Cool. Real quick, actually, I wanted to look up one thing that I've been meaning to look up as a possible Darkrai nickname. Otherwise, I have one picked out. I just wanted to give this a quick shot. Which was to look up if there was any, like, mythological creatures or, you know, in the same way that like, Cthulhu is kind of was. So give me one sec here. I meant to do that and forgot. Otherwise, I have a name. Hang on. I gotta figure out how I want to search this. Alright. Let's see, mythical creatures or creatures like start FR. Let's see. Just to see, because I'm kind of curious. Okay, let me see. Let's see. But I figure we may as well give this a go. Let's see here. Okay. It looks like... Let's see what I'm getting. Getting Dungeons and Dragons shit. Which... Not exactly what I would like. But I'm willing to look at these. There's Froggy Mouth, which is, it looks kind of like a Star Wars alien. There's a Frost Worm, which obviously doesn't fit. Frauhole? From German folklore? What is this? I guess like it has to like also kind of fit. Frauhole, also known as Motherhole. German Fairytale from the Brothers Grimm. Let's see. Now that this is what I'm doing, now I'm just curious. Connection to the spirit was through the magic of spinning and weaving. Is this with witchcraft? Yeah, it definitely doesn't fit anything. This doesn't... Not the most exciting thing. I guess we got Freya's cats. From Norse mythology. You know, fuck it, I'm looking it up. We already have a Glamora named Freya. I don't think... no, yeah, I guess they're literally just cats. That... Yeah, that adds up, Chief. We got another one, Frau Perta, from another German one. I don't think... Yeah, this is very witch-like. Is this also Brothers Grimm, or is this something else? Not seeing anything immediately. I'm kind of just skimming, but this is very ghost-esque. I mean, I kind of want more tentacle-y stuff, admittedly. Okay, Fafnir, that doesn't even start with an F. From Beyond Creatures from H.P. Lovecraft. Okay, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. H.P. Lovecraft? Rip, what's going on? Yeah, so there's a creature called From Beyond. I don't think naming Darkrai From Beyond is the right play. Although that is very funny. Hang on. image of what this would look like? I'm just curious. Is there like an interpretation? Are we... Your younger self? What'd your younger self do? Based off of the first version of an unnamed narrator, experience of the scientist. Blah, allows people. This has a technology thing that allows people to perceive planes of existence outside the scope of mundane reality. The narrator ends up in an alien environment. Or the strange and horrific creatures that defy description. Very Lovecraftian, where he doesn't describe anything. Except he does, and it's like 6 pages long. I don't know, I don't read. Oop. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much. I mean, it looks like it's a very short story. And then they threw Frieza in from Dragon Ball Z. I don't think I'm naming it that. So you know when I was younger, I thought it'd be shits and giggles to try my Lego system, then rebuild him. Well, I ended up not rebuilding him. Now I'm trying to rebuild them, but I had to look through 10 boxes of Legos for each piece to rip. I totally feel your pain. Okay, I think we're just going with my more boring name. Although From Beyond... Hang on. Beyond... Lovecraft... Monster description. I don't think there's really much to it. Although just naming it From Beyond is a very funny concept to me. How big of a story is this? Oh, it's literally like 5 pages. Oh, we get a page-turning sound effect. I could hold off a day and debate this. I might give it a moment to at least think on this. Because previously the name I was going to go with was Fret, which is to cause, like, suffer emotional strain. It has to do with, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, there's like a lot of definitions of it, to be honest, but From Beyond is a funny name. Let me look up here. Let me just give you the Fret definition specifically, because I know there's a couple. To cause to suffer emotional strain. That's a weird way of putting it. There's also the teat or gnaw into to corrode, which is also kind of funny with, you know, dreams. But I mean, it's, you know, with nightmares. To feel or express worry, annoyance, discontent, or the like. I mean, there's still, you know, so it's just sort of associated with those kind of negative emotions. But okay, I think let's take a quick moment to sort of think about this, because I mean, Fret I think works quite well. From Beyond is honestly actually kind of an interesting reference. It's a terrible name in like the funnest of ways. Let's see, how much stalling do I mean, I could go quickly make a few more donuts. Wait, there's a quest here? Oh, right, it was another one of these, like, mysterious question mark quests. That's right, yeah. Same with the one in the sewer. I'm assuming they've got to be battle stuff. I guess we can go check out the one that's over this way real quick. And just sort of see, because we can use a low-tier berry, and or a low-tier donut, blah, blah, and just sort of get the vibe check on it. And then go from there, so. Over this way? Oh, is it inside here? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like very battle based. I have to assume. Ooh, Alpha Aeron. I don't think well, I might need a good-natured one of these. Go, Tamako, get him! How did Drillbur get in the way? Where is this? Did I run past it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, side mission today. We literally, let's just 18 seconds. Okay, we'll just throw on the 36 second. We're literally just gonna scope this out real quick. You're going through a box piece by piece trying to find a singular piece. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Hey, you know, your past self was just giving you something to keep yourself entertained. Maybe you want to buy the EV set because it's easy to find this. What? Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough time to find this. What are we looking for? Well, this has been a dud. Wait, am I dumb? Gotta do this multiple times after doing this one. This will not be fun. Rip. Yeah, so that technique didn't work. Don't know where I went wrong there. Let's see, is there any other ones that I'm... I think we're just gonna run a better one. Okay, let's go craft a few more donuts, I think. We should probably try to make some 5-star ones. We're gonna have to... It's gonna turn into a game of find the damn person. That's a bit problematic. Oh yeah, it's just telling me to go here. So yeah, we have to do the research task, as you saw. We need 70,000. So there's that. Anyway, running back. I'm still sort of... I'm going back and forth with the dark right thing, because I kind of want to do it sooner rather than later. Just to start working at it. It's going to need the EVs. I'm curious what its moveset is, because I honestly really don't have a good idea. Oh. I did. I guess I ran through an area. I, like, don't even remember doing that. Whoops. You know, I'll take $2,800. We did also find out, I don't know if it was I think it was last time, that, just since Pokemon now are in, like, level, like, low 90s, instead of in, like, the mid 70s, which is going to be great if I want to try to grind up our guys a bit more. Albeit the fight's a little bit harder now, so... Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's turned around, that's not good. And she also gives $20,000 per win instead of what she had last time, which I think was like 8,000 per win. So it's actually like a pretty big upgrade. Really? Okay. Got scammed there. I have not spent $650 on a Lego set, no. Not my thing. I mean, I like Legos. I don't like spending money. So, no, I have not. I'm trying to think what the most expensive Lego set, like, I as an individual... I mean, I can't remember the last time I even bought one. Like, I mean, I think I've bought a few as an adult, some, like, Lego Star Wars stuff. But even then, I don't think it was more than, like, 20 or 30 bucks. I mean, it's the fully evolved... I don't really care enough about the Gen 1 fully evolved starters to care. I mean, if they put out, like a Spheal or a Mareep, I wouldn't drop $650 on that still, but I'd be more inclined to drop, like, 50 on it or something. The Slowpoke said, nope. Yeah, really? I'm like, you're supposed to be easy to catch. These $60. I mean, if it was like 60 bucks for like a Spheal or a Mareep or something like I really like, I'd go for it. But not actively. I'm trying to think, just generally speaking, what the most expensive Lego set is that I own. I don't know, it's hard to say, because the few of the more expensive ones I probably got when I was pretty young and was just not aware of prices. I had a Pikachu for 200. What? Yeah, that's out of my budget. He's gonna build up a Dew from the Eevee set? That's funny. I mean, hey, that's the joy of Lego. Honestly, I'd probably be the type to just buy like a fucking cheap knockoff Lego thing from like AliExpress or some bullshit. I say that as if I haven't done a tiny bit of that. I mean, it's like small figures, but yeah. Oh, there's one like right here, huh? Interesting. Ah, yes, but yeah. But Mega Bricks had somebody for $50. Yeah. Yeah, that sort of thing is just unfortunately expensive at this point. Video Nintendo edit last year. Gotcha. Oh, you're here. Hey. So it's Rayquaza that Anch has been after, huh? She sure plays her cards close to the chest, not telling us its name until she was completely sure. I don't know if she even knew its name. You guys have anything fun to say? I guess compared to Anch's dream, mine are pretty grounded in the real world. But let's make hers come true. And damn. We're seeking out a legendary Pokemon. Even I have to admit that it's fairly exciting. I don't remember if we might have read some of those. Okay. Welcome to Anch's Donuts! Okay, what do we do have a decent bit of stuff here. I'm okay with doing a 4-star just to see what we get. Because, yeah, so I think ideally we want blue for resistance and red for, like, move or speed. Let's see. We have a decent bit of these blue and red. Actually, we have quite a few of these. The blue, red, red. I'm okay with this. Let me write this down in my donut recipe spreadsheet of pain. Even though, at this point, I mean, I think I have a pretty good idea how most of the berry mechanics work for the donuts, but you never can be too sure. I'll see. Oh yeah, so this is gonna be a 4-star one. Which I guess is fine for the moment. Maybe I only make one of these, actually. It is a 95 level boost in a bunch of time, though. So, wait, hang on. Hyperindo, okay. 2940. Let's just see what this gets me for spicy 350, sweet 330, fresh 90, sour 60, sweet 50. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? 4-star something or other. I misspelled fresh. Okay, there. 4-star move-tastic Kobakure, move power Dragon 2. Okay. Oh wait, I also wrote down, yeah, I wrote move slash speed. I'm gonna just do slash attack slash attack. Okay. That's something I need to update. This is a 4-star move. Tastic Koba berry donut. Koba curry donut. I don't know where I got the word berry from. Okay. This is move power dragon level 2. Attack power level 1. And then resistance power electric. We actually probably have a decent bit of 4-stars of this quality. Let's try one more. Maybe I'll do a more intense one here. Just to have it at the ready. Oh, wow, I have to really commit, huh? I pretty much have to use only these berries to get that Oh, I can get a level boost over? 100? Damn. I honestly thought it would stop at 100. I guess I didn't really math that out, huh? Is this even worth it? This feels like a way more of an investment than it needs to be. Eh, fuck it, we'll do one. Just so I can see what it gives me. Hyper Chardy, 4, Hyper Koba, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 108 boost, 3,420. That is a huge amount. We got Spicy 420, Bitter 420, Fresh 60, Sweet 40, Sour 20. Okay. Oh my, that's pretty. Damn. Move testing trick. Okay, we got 2 level 3s from that though. Interesting. Move power. That's not right, but 5-star. I got Move Tastic, Chardy, Rainbow, Donut. We got Move Power, Fairy, level 3. Resistance Power, Water, level 3. And Defense Power, level 2. Okay. Let me see what we have in terms of, defensive stuff, I guess. Donuts, that is. Oh, and then we have Darkranite. Yeah. Got that last time. Oh, I'm capped on tiny mushrooms. Okay, I gotta go sell some of those. We have a Move-tastic. I have Protected. Yeah, we don't have that many 4. Okay, let's do a couple slightly cheaper 4-stars. That are just on the defensive side. Blue, red. Honestly, I can do one more of each of these. And make this easier on myself. Say we do that, and that's a pretty good boost, I'd say. Okay. So Hyper Cabia times 3. Hyper Rindo times 3. Hyper Aka, and then Hyper Garepa. Oh yeah, we did do a decent bit of like the 4-star battle areas. That's why I think we use so many of these. Okay. Okay, so Spicy, 270. We might get a green every so often here, unfortunately. Bitter 185. I'll just risk it though. Sweet 105, sour 100. But yeah, an 85 boost, 2,400's a good amount of time. Move-tastic, Rindo, Curry Donut. Okay, Move Power, Water, level 1. Attack Power, level 1. Resistance, Power, Dark, level 1. Okay. I'll do like 2 more of these, I guess. Just to have them. Move-tastic, Rindo, Curry Donut. Same stuff, except we got Move Power Electric 2. Move Power Electric, level 2. Attack Power, level 1. And then Resistance Power Steel, level 1. Okay, we'll do one more. Just to kind of have shit. Move Power Dark 2. I do like getting the 2s. Move Power Dark, level 2. Attack Power level 1 and Resistance Power Fairy. I probably should just remove the typings from my notes. I think it's just gonna make things awkward to analyze, but I don't know if there is a pattern or not. Okay. We got stuff to mess with here. I am really debating because I kind of want to get this Darkrai thing figured out. I guess Fret is probably the safer name pick. From Beyond is just kind of funny to me. Yeah, let's go up this way. We'll take some photos of Darkrai up high. Why not? It almost feels weird taking photos of it during the day. Let's take some photos. Let me get the vibe. Do you feel like I'm more of a Fred or I'm more of a From Beyond? Bye, backfired. You have such a weird noise. You just kind of vaguely acknowledge my presence. It's such like a staticky noise almost. Tripping me up. Womp. Womp. Guess you just kind of float around. It is very ominous. Hey Fletchling, how you doing? I got a Darkrai. Okay. Let me take a look at its moves. I'm genuinely curious what it has. Oh yeah, so Dark Void. How does Dark Void work in this? User inflicts drowsiness through total darkness. This deals extra damage to already drowsy targets. User HP will restore by a portion of it. But just damage. Interesting. I guess to make up for it not having the ability. Because yeah, this is... No, you are a more special attacker. Wait, hold on. Wow, you have a minus Spatak nature, huh? You do lean Spatak by a decent margin, actually. Okay, I was thinking it was a physical attacker for some reason, or at least mixed. But no, we want to be looking for special attacks, I think. Okay, that actually makes things... Ice Beam. Slightly more interesting. Sludge Bomb. Psychic Thunderbolt. Does get some interesting physical attacks, too, but I think, yeah, special attacks is the way to go. Plus, what? Because what if, like, of our current Dark-type Pokemon, we got, yeah, physical, physical, physical. Greninja's somewhere. Oh, yeah, in our party special. Physical. Yeah, we have way more physical ones, so yeah, going special is fine. The only thing I feel like... I think I'm gonna avoid Dark Void. I mean, I should probably try it, but I don't think it's worth the effort. So Dark Pulse is definitely going in there. I don't think there's anything else in here that we need. So yeah, our biggest threats then are what? Fairy and Fairy Fighting Bug. So the Fairy. I think we get Psychic, right? I passed already in there. Where was it? I saw it somewhere. Psychic. So we don't, I don't think, get anything for Bug. At least as a special attack, right? No. Okay. What do we want to run then? So currently we have Ghost, Psychic, Fighting, Poison. Okay, one more. Psychic. And then Fairy, Grass. This would be what? Dragon, Flying, Ground. Dragon, Flying, Ground. Water, Flying. What? So Steel, Normal, Rock, Ice, and Steel, Normal, Rock, Ice. What's the other one? There's always one that I miss. Steel, Ice. Rock. Normal. Okay. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, dark. That's 5 unique things. I think that is honestly probably our best bet. Just because it covers the most. Even if the move itself is a little inconsistent. I say we try it. We could always switch it out for Ice Beam or Thunderbolt. It's just because it takes a while to charge up. Okay. So, item-wise, let us give you the Spatak boosting power item, as well as we'll give you a modest mint. Cool, cool. Don't know if I lean more toward Fret or From Beyond. I mean, Fret is much more of a name than From Beyond. I just think it's kind of an interesting, you know, reference. And I think I sort of like pushing, I don't know, pushing the boundaries of what names can be. That sounds so fucking pretentious, but like, I like having weird names with some strange references in there. I'm just kind of trying to make my way back around. So I gotta go sell those things, the mushrooms. Hang on. You can also throw a quick heal in. Yeah, my girlfriend asked her advice. There you are. I was like, are you showing up? Let me do some selling. I mean, I may as well just sell. We're not like capped on money or anything crazy. May as well just sell like a shitload of these, so we're not worried about getting capped on them anytime soon. I think there's anything else we need to really sell right now. Probably should use some more EXP candies though. Let's see, just to use a few L's. Let me see. Do we have anything that I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's a great nature? For anything interesting. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like a good Pokemon per se. Thanks, she got back to it fast. He said, From Beyond gives horse name. That's pretty funny. Oops. Yeah, I might as well just power you up. What's life without powering up a Garchomp? There we go. Cool. Now we're not completely full. I'm gonna just do a little of those too. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm... Okay, my girlfriend leads toward From Beyond. For what it's worth. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm so bad at decision making. I do, it's because I have anxiety disorder. Yeah. Like, oh crap. I figured we'd check if there's any alpha chest spins. I still need like 1 or 2 if I'm not mistaken. Now I'm just literally running, by the way, to stall. So I can think for a second if I want. Threat or From Beyond? I'm torn. This is a bad bench. I was like, I want to sit at a bench, but that's a terrible bench to sit at. Just to like look at it a little more. It's just that, yeah, there's like no wiggle room for the... Wow. Slow ass jogger. She looks at me like, damn! Kid's good. Speed. There's actually a pretty good bench over here. Oh! Oh, Feebas can spawn in here! Oh shit! She mentioned the Feebas got thrown there. I didn't think it would. What up, bro? Not much. What's up with you? Grab. I'm just grabbing shards now. Okay, let's sit at the bench. We'll take a look at this Darkrai. Figure out the vibe of it. The nickname going. Okay, hang out with Pokemon. Let's see. And it immediately fell asleep. Okay. It's funny that the Nightmare Pokemon immediately took a nap. Oh, hello. How you doing, Golurk? We're putting it off, and I'm finally gonna play Scarlet in the middle or at end of April. Ooh, fun, fun. Hopefully you enjoy it. I just hear sleeping noises. I keep debating between the names Fret and From Beyond for the Darkrai. I've been doing an FR name theme. You got your team picked out as well? Ooh, fun. What you planning on using? Oop, did not mean to do that. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. I'm just running in circles and stalling. Amiri. Let's see. Okay, you missed that. I keep running in circles and I don't acknowledge that I'm trying to come up with a nickname. Maybe it will never be an issue. Got him. I don't think I needed this. The other guy. There we go. Fret from beyond. Fret from beyond. Bro, I'm so fucking bad at naming stuff. Water Duck Starter, Scoville, and Kilowatt with Burger, Sylveon, and Glamora. Fun squad, I like it. Yeah, because I used so many of the Pokemon on my team of 6 million for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I ended up using Quaquaval, Scoville, and Kilowattrel, Frigoref, and Glamora. So I've used them all. I used like 2/3 of the decks. This is stalling as hard as I possibly can right now. If I don't think about it, my problem. Someone say Glamora wasn't that good. Glamora's fine. It's not like amazing or anything, but it's not terrible. I'd say it's generally enjoyable enough to justify using. It's got the really fun ability, which I think is interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's that bad by any means. I mean, most things also work in like I don't think it's good in like the competitive scene, but like most Pokemon function. Yeah, like you're not since it's a casual playthrough. It's not like that hard of a game. You don't need anything crazy. I think it's more than capable of handling its own in the single player story. So. I assume all those could be caught before the E4 and post game. Yes. Most of them are actually pretty. They're like early to mid game, I'd say. None of them are even that late. Eevee can be a bit of a pain to find just because it's a bit rare. But I think they're all relatively early. I mean, it depends how you go about the game, given it's kind of an open world. It's at least it's pretty open world. But generally early to mid game for all of them. So I'm just hard stalling right now because I don't know what to name this thing. What do you want to be named? Okay. Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna do a coin flip. Heads is Fret. Tails is From Beyond. Hang on. I'm gonna find a better one. Actually, you're right. I remember Eevee being rare, so I might have to decide on a replacement if I can't find it. I'm sure you will. It just might take running around for a bit. There's also ways to increase the chances of like encountering normal types, or just any type. So that you could probably find a way to make it work. Okay, as I said, yeah. Heads is Fret. Tails is From Beyond. Okay, Tails From Beyond. Cool. That makes me. I think I'm. You know what? I did that because it was a prank, right? To see which one I wanted more. I think I'm naming it Fret. And then I do this thing where I. No, maybe I do one From Beyond. Ah! This is why I suck at naming. Let's see. Let me just vibe check it. It's a weird name. Let me vibe check Fret. Okay, let's go From Beyond. It feels weirdly right. Okay, and then I can move on my damn life. Let me also really quickly update my spreadsheet. Okay. Of names I've already used. I've been doing the FR theming. Okay, yeah, From Beyond. Cool. Let's go see what's going on with this. I have no clue what these quests are gonna be. I think we'll try a 4-star and see if it works out. We gotta figure out where we're going to, because if we have to do 5 stars, that's fine. I just don't want to, you know, waste stuff if I don't need to. Not that it's that much of a waste, but yeah. Okay. We don't even know what the mission is. Oh. In case I'm fighting you. Which I could see that as a possibility. We're the fairy type. Let's see, what else do I want? I guess we just throw in our dragon types. What are you doing here? How could she be so strong with such a weird attitude? I just don't get it. Sure, she's got the type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. What's so elite about her anyway? She's totally cheating with those descent zones. Not this Laban. Weird attitude, cheating. What could you possibly mean by that? What? Is that what you heard? There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jacinth. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude and saying that your Jacinth zones are totally charming. What? I see my holocaster is to blame, you say? How peculiar. I could have sworn that I heard accusations of a weird attitude and cheating. I was just voicing some minor pent-up grievances, that's all. Nothing that cannot be easily remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assure you. I see. What the? It seems you require further teaching. What? Huh? How is the hologram talking if she's the... You know what? Hyperspatial Slugfest versus the SBC? Now then, Laban, let us battle. You and my hologram versus Mind-Zero Reckoning. What? Is that agreeable to you, Rack? Please wait. You cannot delay such a splendid battle, having me as both ally and opponent. We must begin. Let me just quickly tweak my squad a tad. How about this? How are you liking this game compared to Legends Arceus since it's the same concept? I think personally I preferred Legends Arceus a little bit more. Although part of the reason I think is literally just the Pokedex, where I get to watch big number go bigger by just doing repetitive tasks, because I'm easily amused. But they're both enjoyable games, I'd say. I lean slightly toward Legends Arceus, but not a major amount. Okay, so we also have to... Oh, I completely forgot about ice types when I thought about this. Yeah, Fairy and Dragon. I think Dragon's pretty ass into this, then. Rock this. If we have a battle, they just might forget all about this. Let's battle. Okay, let's do it. Oh! Only an elite such as I can allow you to fight beside and against me simultaneously. With the bomb by my side, victory is assured. Oh yeah, maybe a concentrated attack on Lady Jacinth will make it so this never happened. Who is controlling the hologram? Does this thing just have a mind of its own? What level are they going to be at? They're probably going to be 200, right? Also, I like how we did just kind of double battle him recently. Are you going to run the same? This is the worst lead imaginable now that I think about it. Yeah, 200, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I could just target down the one side. Okay, the earthquake sucks. You're already on your Mega. Oh god. At least it can't be earthquaked. Mega Fireball! Protect. Altaria? You know Altaria? Okay, we got... It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Sorry, I've not really been reading the side thing. Something about Altaria. I had to focus on the battle. You know what? I'll clip it. I'll go back and read a few of them for shits and giggles in a sec. Okay, Dragol's gonna evolve. Time for our secret weapon! Mega Evolve so we can drag these two Dragols! Yeah. I think we're just gonna stay in as Clefable. Okay, the double protect. Okay, ouchies. What are you? Oh, it's a 2v1 now. Oh no, it's not. This is not a good move pool for this. I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, we're fine. There we go, okay. Victory! 11,000. I think one Legends is more than enough. Even in defeat, I'm victorious! Yeah, I guess technically if you're on both teams. As expected, victory is mine! Now then, Naban, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet, for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. It's myself I'm unhappy with, Lady Jacinth. Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong button. Hang on, hang on. We're going back. Read it again. We're trying that again. Hang on. I had to focus on... Shut up. Pass me. It's myself I'm unhappy with, Lady Jacinth. I'm frustrated that I can never defeat you. Ah, yes. That adds up. And that frustration came out in a strange way. I must be more diligent. If that is how you feel, then I suppose we shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train by battling against me and my hologram and grow twice as strong. How are you controlling your hologram like that? I want to know. That's not how holograms work. Mac, please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. Received an additional color options for Jacinth's dress. Ah, okay. I recommend adapting my hairstyle to complete this ensemble. Hyperspatial Slugfest versus the SBC. 20k, some mega shows. Cool. Facing off against my hologram has helped me truly appreciate just how magnificent I am. Despite being a hologram, I am still me, the one, the only, the magnificent. I need to work harder on keeping my grievances to myself, otherwise things could get ugly. Ah, yes, here, let's get a quick family photo. Oh, so glad I had Move Power Dark for this, by the way. I didn't have Resistance Power Fairy, which is kind of funny. Real quick, I wanted to look at the spare dialogue. Very important. Excuse me. Oh, we're getting the dual webcam look. Let's see. What do people say? I should be covered by my webcam. God of War takes the victory with unparalleled grace and beauty. I gotta read all the flavor text. It's an addiction. I think it was one other thing only. Come on, Terry, just remember which lady you said we're battling. Both of them at the same time. Clearly. Terry's like, why am I fighting? What's happening? Just very confused. Okay, that was 10,000 Pointerinos. I don't think there's gonna be anything else here, so I'm not even gonna... I don't think there's a reason to look around. 10,000 points, but that's pretty good. Okay, we got a bunch of these. I'm guessing we're doing a bunch of double battles, so we just have to see who we're fighting, and we'll plan our teams around that. I think the 4 stars look like they should be enough. We can tweak as needed, but I think we'll be okay. We're just gonna plan it as we go. Excuse me. Sun's getting low. We'll keep Darkrai in the party when we can. I wanted to look outfits. Oh, we got more than I thought we did. See if we get anything that we'd like. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, we got 2 different color variants. Hang on. I did not want to keep that. Okay, so yeah, it's just like a color variant for all the synth stuff. Gotcha. I'm guessing that's what we'll primarily get from all these, which honestly, I don't mind. I don't know how many of these, if any, I'm gonna really get any actual value out of, but I'll take it. That's kind of cute, but I do like... I think I like the hat. Not quite my vibe, but I get it. I say that looking like me, but like, you know. I guess we go to the sewers just because I think that's the next closest, which I'm assuming is just gonna be Ivor and Gwendella, Wandalina, Warbo. Okay, yeah, we'll go do that, and then we'll go from there. Now I just have to remember what the approach to get there is. I'm sure I'll find it, it might just take another sec as always. But I don't need to break any of these, let's be real. I think there's something around here. I have to find it again, I'm so sorry. But yeah. And then we do have the couple 5-star donuts if we like really struggle versus one of the fights for whatever reason. Yeah, I was gonna say, I honestly didn't expect to be able to go over level 100. But I think, what, one of them was, we get 8? I thought the highest was like a 10, I don't know, whatever. Oh no, it's because of the multiplier. Normally we wouldn't be able to go over 100 without the multiplier, I'm guessing is what it is. When making donuts, that actually makes sense. Because I think the highest one was like 10 levels, 10 level boost, which means would only be 80, but then if we get the 5-star donut, we get a 5 times boost to that, thus making it go over the number, so. Where the heck is this, by the way? Oh my god, I'm so far away from it, Jesus Christ. No wonder I'm not finding it. Zooey Mama. Darkrai. Yeah, that's something we do have to grind up Darkrai in the overworld to get him the EVs. I mean, the sooner the better. EVH. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. I think we just probably fight Jacinth a couple times anyway. We gotta slowly grind our guys up to level 100. That's just a bit tedious. It's over this way somewhere, I think. Yeah. Knight's gonna fall over the city first, but that's okay. Yeah, so today's probably I'm probably not gonna catch too many things, but that's okay. Yeah, I did get on a tad late today. Oops. Okay. Anyways. This way. Sorry, it took me a sec. Yeah, so I'm gonna assume this is Gwendolyn and Ivor. Given... Well, I guess it depends if this actually remains in the sewers. I guess I'll just prep my team real quick for them. So we gotta deal with fighting and ghost. It's a bit of an awkward combo. Let's see. You work pretty well. I guess flying works decently. Ghost is just a little limiting in what is super effective into it. What about you? Okay, we'll try it. And the only thing is we just need to find... Oh, it's this guy again. I was like, I thought this was a wild Dondozo. It was a wild Dondozo for a sec, so I was very fucking confused. I don't think... I'm gonna run by the parrot, even though it's gonna aggro him, I think. Ooh, Alpha Litwick. That's why. I do need an Alpha Lampin, I believe. Fuck. Oh, Staraptor hit 87. Whoa! He actually didn't need that. Because at one point I accidentally evolved the wrong Alpha Lampin, I believe, and so I had to find another one. Although that might have been a regular Lampin I made the mistake on. Been a minute. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can find this portal without going crazy. I mean, it looked like it was toward the end, so it's, you know. Nothing unmanageable. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the wrong dead end, isn't it? Yeah. I went in the entirely wrong direction. That's tragic. I thought I was so cocky that this was gonna work out great. Turns out I was wrong. Who just hit me? Has anyone ever told you it's rude to attack me? Brutally, meanly. Anyways, was that a good yawn? Hey, Shiny Norbat would be pretty sick. I don't believe I have them in Pokemon Go from an old community day, as well as extras in Pokemon Home from said community day. But I do not have them in like Scarlet Violet or any of the. I haven't caught any in the Switch games. So I just saw the hidden item, and I was curious if there's gonna be any alphas. There was not, but it was worth checking. You never know if you don't try. I like how I'm like half looking for Dondozos. That's the hot spring guy. Going in the right general direction. Now I'm like overly paranoid about going the right way. You know, I want to check over here if there's any fun alphas or anything. Forget what exactly spawns where. Oh yeah, I still need a shiny like Scrafty and Scraggy, but more so Scrafty. I never got around to getting one of those in Scrownbound either. I mean, to be fair, at this point, I'm like, I want every shiny, so. Oh, right by the fucking ladder. Okay. Oh, we can't go up this ladder though. Yep. Oh, we can. Okay, well. Okay, let's see. Do you have anything that I think would actively help me here? Actually, don't have that many. move related ones. I guess we go with this one. For all we know, this won't even be the Ivor and Co. But I'm prepping like it is, just based off the location. If not, well, we'll deal with it later. We'll just switch our team up. Oh. How did Jacinth appear already? Not Jacinth, sorry, Laban. Tell me, what do you seek strength for? For me! Only me! I pursue strength in order to protect Gwyn and others I hold dear. A fine reason, no? Huh, it's true I still haven't been Jacinth, so... it's true that I still haven't been Jacinth, so my way might not be paying off yet. But all this stuff I'm going through now is gonna make me stronger in the end, I know it! Once I defeat Jacinth, I'm pretty sure I'll never lose to anyone else ever again, so I'll keep on fighting until that happens. So you indeed don't fight only for your own sake. Does that attitude truly befit a Pokemon trainer? Why do you do this in hyperspace and not just in the overworld? You, come here. I'm gonna use you to settle their squabble. Hyperspace will select Fist versus the Fist of Justice. Hey, Rex here. Now we can all battle and settle who's right already. Give me a minute. I'm assuming I'm with Gwyn. If you want to get stronger, you better back up your talk with Ash! I'm assuming... Okay. I'm assuming it is Ivor and Jacinth we're up against. I would hope, I'm assuming... We'll see if that gets me screwed over. What am I looking for? You. Okay. Let's battle so I can go home. Okay. Oh, fuck, it is them. Shit! Okay, whatever. Help me prove that my way is right, Rack! Let's beat the Fist of Justice! Well, we'll make it work. Strength is power! Strength is justice. We got good Pokemon, we'll be fine. She's got good Pokemon, we'll be fine. Judged by the Fist of Justice, Ivor and Gwyn. Okay. You don't even... Okay, Tyrantrum. I was like, Auroras would suck you. Tyrantrum's less bad. No bulking up. Oh, whoops. Delay! Dedicate every fiber of your being to relentless justice! Okay. I'm the Mega Evolve for Lynx! Justice will win the day! Okay. Yeah, Staraptor's kind of just carrying, so it's working out. Oh, oh, oh! Mega Evolve Lynx! Oh, I got melted by something there. Oh, okay. It's just Chandelure. Oh, never mind. You switched Banette out. I just kept... I'm playing fucking Switcheroony. Oh yeah, we're only on 163. Are you guys 200? Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Okay, dang. The plow. Oh. Mega Chandelure! AUR 200. Okay, you didn't even. You're just. Now, just the animation's just gonna take time. We already won, basically. It's fine. You didn't need to. Okay. Yeah, even 40 levels below, we kind of just sat on him. To be fair, I think LeBron took most of the hits. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Teaming up with Ivor makes battles twice, no, thrice as tiring. Understandable. Perhaps there is nothing nobler or better about fighting for others versus for your... Wait. Fighting for others versus for... Wait. What? No, perhaps there is nothing nobler or better about fighting for others versus for yourself. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have made it into a matter of morals. Gotcha. Okay, that took a sec. I'm slow. Yeah, maybe, but protecting others is a noble cause, but I can tell it brings you peace of mind. Your words in our battle have moved me. Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Am I gonna get the second one? He just keeps getting rejected. Sorry, I'm sworn to keep this uniform on until I win my way free of Jacinth. She's not allowed to leave until she wins a battle? Understood, then once again, I shall donate the outfit to you, Rack. Receive the additional color options for Ivor's G-set. G-set? I hear the true oddballs out there will even copy Ivor's hairstyle to go with the G-set, G-set, G... Ha ha ha! Yeah. 20k for the... Each one is pretty nice. The path to strength has no end! Let us battle again if ever an opportunity arises. I feel like Ivor and I might have duked it out in the fighting ring when we were kids. That was way more... Poison Man. In a way, LeBron might be better suited to our dojo than I am. Yeah, let's try that again. I feel like Ivor and I might... No, I went back to her. You know what? Her voice is never going to be any level of consistency. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't want to deal with it. Get me out. I just gave up. I quit. Ugh. Okay, let's go see who's next on the chopping block. We could just climb the ladder here? Yeah, okay. It pranked me by even giving me the icon for the ladder. Hey, Norbert. Bye, Norbert. Can I get out of here without losing my mind? Probably. Hopefully. Oh wait, shit, that was the way I was supposed to go. Well, anyone any cool alphas here? No? Okay, cool. Bye, Scraggy, bye, Scraggy. Brick break, how dare you? How rude! Not quite there. Okay. Got some more battles then in a sec. Hello, Keys. Hello, Dondozo. Yeah, we still get to actually, catch a Dondozo. Try to do that sooner rather than later, I'm sure. I'm sure it's in one of the random 4-star things that we just haven't done yet. Okay. Cool. Up next. I guess we go through past 20. Real quick. We're probably gonna fight a thing or two in 20, so let me drop you in the party. Take a trip through area for Wild Zone 20. We got 2 more then, and then we'll do the last one. I guess we do the one that's like slightly to the right, because we'll kind of take a path. See, does me pointing help? I'm sure that made it more clear. And yeah, I want to fight that the Rogue Mega. Maybe not tonight. I guess it depends how long these other battles take. But I'm very intrigued. Crafty and Crafty. Okay. Oh my god, that did so much recoil. Hey, I'm doing this for the quick EVs, not gonna lie. And I might need good-natured alphas for some of these, I don't know for certain. You really want to beat me up. Cool. Get those quick Darkrai EVs. Big brain strategy. It's like straight ahead, okay. Is this above me, or is this down here somewhere? I think it's above me. I don't hear it, so I'm gonna presume it's above me. Whee! Hello, random pet rats and a Pidgey, don't mind me. See, I don't know who we're gonna be fighting here, so. Fuck it. We're just gonna throw one in, that's all I can really do. Is just take a stab in the dark. One sec. Okay, so the people weren't that far ever. So I should hopefully be able to find them. Okay. Vinny, oh god, is it gonna be like Vinny and Tawny maybe? What does Vinny even, he doesn't even like have a, okay, I'm just gonna bring a like the core variety group. Is these guys. What's wrong with it? Rack, how fortunate to find you here at this particular moment. I'm here for a business meeting with one of our regular associates. Stay and observe if you like. Regular business associates. Woo! Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. You could have just told me. Or apologies for the wait. Since this meeting is already running somewhat behind schedule, we'll get right to the point. We've had a look at our financials, and we must say, it feels to us that Corsair Tico isn't paying their fair share for our hyperspace survey work. Damn. I see. However, this is the split we agreed on at the outset, and Corsair Tico Inc. has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We also have paid for R&D of additional tools that have aided this whole endeavor. We do acknowledge and appreciate that support, of course, but at the same time, the number of distortions we had to investigate exceeded all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. Hard work tires people out. What better way to show appreciation than a little cash bonus? Noted. However, any changes to the budget will require buy-in from all our stakeholders. Fucking corporations. It's not something I can make happen right away. Perfectly understandable for such a major company tasked with the city's redevelopment. But we do wish to point out that our investigations were also critical to ensure that you still had a city to redevelop. Now, I understand we all want what's best for Lumio City, but talking's getting us nowhere. Perhaps we should settle this little disagreement with a Pokemon battle. Hyperspatial Slugfest versus the rest syndicate, okay. I have no objection. However, allow me to nominate my associate Rakia to join me. Why me? Please accept. It wouldn't be wise to make Corbeau wait. Displeasing partners isn't good for business. Okay, we know what we're fighting. Fighting the hyperspace squad. What? I'm fighting the poison and the steel guy. Okay. The Lucario's a great pick. I think you're a pretty damn good pick. Poison and steel. Probably work pretty well. Could make you work. We want a little bit more for poison. Delphox works great. I need a Golurk actually. Looks like we're just gonna have to get to get our 2 out of Vinny through battle. Let's do this. I guess I'm probably gonna talk to all of them, but that's okay. Kind words are nice and all, but they're not what really motivates people in the end. The boss's reputation is on the line, so don't expect me to hold back. Okay, damn. Hope Skarmory like getting hit with special attacks. We're talking about the rest of the kids, Corbeau and Felipe. Those are right, egg. Okay, this is actually not the best lead for me. Houndoom. Okay. Okay. Rescue, we must go all out to seize victory for the boss. I'm counting on you here, Gyarados. Oh, that didn't get me. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Honestly, these 4-star things donuts have been somehow more than enough, even though there's like a 40 level difference. I'm guessing the levels kind of work on a curve, where past level 100, the effect of them is probably less. Don't have much of a choice here, but I gotta take out this guy. Okay, good damage. Oh! Mega Trample! I jumped the gun on that slightly, but Mega Trample! There we go. Mega Trample I quite like, honestly. Ow. Is that a Draco Meteor that just obliterated everything? Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile! Yeah. Oh, Mega Scolipede! Another Mega I quite like. Oh, I'm dead. I guess we are level 182 here, so... Houndoom kind of just did all the work for us there. Victory! I'll take it. Urgh! This is a real blow to the pride of the Rust Syndicate. Losing a battle we had to win. Boss, forgive me! And this is why you don't mess with me. This was just a losing situation right off the rip, because you had to fight me. This was a worthy battle. I doubt I could have won without you, Wreck. But a loss is a loss. We'll let the matter cost lie for the moment. I will do my best to help I'll do my best to help the Syndicate's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. And please rest assured that I will work with our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we are counting on the Rust Syndicate to carry out these investigations for us. Most reasonable business propositions ever. Guess I'll dip into my personal savings a bit to make up for the shortfall on our side. You deserve a special bonus as well, Rack. Really? You received additional color options for Corbeau's suit and tie set. How you can even get your hair done like mine at the salon these days? Goes nuts, kid. Oh, and these, okay, the implication is there's new hair supplies, or new hairstyles we can unlock too. Or we have unlocked for beating them, gotcha. Vinny, my friend, I hope we can both continue to do our best to make Lumios a fine city, the kind crowds visit and spend money in. I couldn't agree more. That's why we at Quest Tico Inc. all hope to nurture our collaboration with the Rust Syndicate. Okay. Typical 20k, 200 shards. We have a decent bit of shard space, I'm pretty sure. We were just little punks, but this city still gave us a place to call home. I'll do anything to repay that. Warbo certainly has his own convictions, just as I have mine. This city might have changed over time, but it's still where I've chosen to live. I'll always love it here. Okay. And another one down, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust. Bow, bow, bow. Anyway. Okay. Alright, Badu. Next up, we are going toward Area 7. Oh, I would assume this will be Griselle and Grissom. I think that's a pretty safe guess for this upcoming one. Which, a little scarier of a fight, not gonna lie. They tend to give me a little more trouble, admittedly. And that would just leave Tarragon and... At least I believe that would just leave Tarragon and Kanari. So I will just immediately prep my team for this. So primarily fire types. We just kind of bring a squad of guys. I don't remember like their full lineup. Excuse me. Or Barkle, I guess. We're gonna be bringing a lot of water, and I don't think there's a way around it. I can bring you, just to have a little variety, I guess. Because you resist and have Earthquake. We'll probably save Golurk to try to take on the Charizard X. That's honestly the scariest part of it all. I believe it was B2 where this one was. Oh, yeah, we do have some missed side quests I gotta take on at some point sooner or later. Maybe next time we play we'll start working at that. Move Power Water I think is a great one here actually. Especially given we're bringing 4 water types as well. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we dropping? Oh! Oh, we're gonna be fighting with Vinny again. Or fighting with Vinny, not against him, but... Not Vinny. Shit. Felipe, sorry. I must say, Felipe, I keep hearing your name whenever I speak to Lumios' great chefs. Begin to wonder if there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm just your average thug who grew up here in Lumios City. Well, I did get to know this one chef back in the day. He go on about how much effort folks like him put into their food, even though their hard work disappeared the instant it was enjoyed. That encounter inspired me to truly appreciate meals with all my heart and soul, that's all. You seem pretty particular about such things yourself. Your croissants are always perfectly baked, and that dash of salt you add is just right. Cooking is a science. If you measure it precisely and follow the steps in order, you should never fail. And I've trained my team to be able to adjust the heat of their fiery moves to a precise degree. Now that's something! That kind of workmanship explains why you're such a fine trainer as well. It's certainly true that regulating one's power is an important factor in battles. Honestly, who's got the energy to obsess about food this much? Anything tastes delicious if you work up an appetite after a long day at work. Griselle! I'd love the chance to battle Felipe here. Won't you join me? I might as well. Like I said, hunger is the best spice and battling does work up an appetite. Cyberspatial Slugfest vs Team Flare Novu. Navo. Why don't you battle alongside me? I'd be happy to. Good. Let's make this a battle that'll really leave a mark. They call me Leave a Mark for a reason. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. I brought a team of water types. That's it, that's my comment. Talonflame. Oh wait, we got a steel type user here. Shit. Oh well. Show me the fire in your soul, Metagross. Aww. Burn them all, Tyranitar. Helix has been just eating shots. Okay, we're in the Mega territory now. We got all the Megas coming out. I think we have enough Pokemon alive that we can just kind of whittle away at Charizard. Especially because of Flare Blitzes, too. We're going to burn so bright we'll be blinding. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Oh. Explode. Oh, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be Mega Char. What? Mega Charizard. And Nobu is all about building a new life for ourselves. Let's Mega Evolve into something new! They do have very similar animations, I realized. I was just seeing them back to back. I mean, they both have him as the ring. Yeah, that should be fine. Rigid. Right. Oh, okay, Swords Dance. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Oh, okay, aggro just took it out. Cool. Victory! There is no greater happiness as a trainer than getting up to burn bright in battle. I'm pretty sure food would taste even better after winning than after losing. What? Yeah. We may have lost, but I'm glad I had the chance to fight such a fiery Felipe. I feel as if my passion for oh wait, wrong person. I feel as if my passion for cooking has been ignited anew. Sure, whatever. Look, here's a little something for you for joining in the fun. You received additional color options for Grissom's Chips top set. Yeah, we gotta go look at the clothes. I didn't do that for the lesson. You might want to pair that look with Grissom's signature hairstyle as well. That'd be something. Ooh. Meeting the right people in your life can really set you on the correct path, can't it? Okay. Hog. Food is life. Both should be enjoyed to the fullest. True. I want to elevate both my cooking and my battle skills to be the best they can be. Like no one ever was. I'm so hungry after that battle, I bet even cardboard would taste good now. Hey, you know, to each their own. So yeah, we are going to be able to buy new hairstyles, which is kind of cool. I'll have to take a look too. By the way, Jack called you a small booty white boy. Thoughts? I mean, I have like a pretty solid ass. The white boy part I can't deny though. I think he's just hating on my lumptious cheeks. Is lumptious a word, or did I just make that up? Yeah. I deny the small ass allegations, but I will confirm I am a white boy. I guess I'm a white man, but whatever. Thank you for, yeah, I saw the Discord. Thank you for translating that to him. Yeah. I'm too busy doing important things, unlike him. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Ah, yes, the two different tops. Different bottoms. Okay, none of these are that exciting, admittedly. Oh yeah, we got the core. Ooh. That's kind of interesting. Gotcha. I love how this gives you... I love that this gives you buff arms. It's so funny. Oh yeah, we do have the one... Unfortunately, the colors don't match, so I think we'll keep with the white ones. I'm not doing the weird nerd glasses. That was training gloves. Yeah, no, those quite match our vibe right now. Maybe at some point some of these will go somewhere, I'm not sure, but for now, no. Honestly, both of these work. This works pretty well, I'd say. Oh, you can get a shiny full spec. That's cute. I do kind of like what we have bag-wise, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's run the. Where is it? Let's try running this one. Well, yeah. Fuck. Hey, let me see how it looks when I'm running around. I didn't save it. Womp me. Wait. Oh, what? I'm losing my mind. Hang on. What am I doing wrong? Hang on. Oh, duh. I think I prefer the round one. I don't know why. It feels too wiggle-waggly as the tiny one, I think. Let's see. Where's the one I normally wear? Gotta go find it. I mean, it can't be that hard to find. It's a big old round thing. There it is. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, yeah. Back to that area. Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense, too, to be Kanari and Tera. Given it's a power plant. Alpha Swirlix. I guess we're running through the battle zone. You know what? I'm just gonna pull out Darkrai for a second. Fuck it, we ball. The tiny bit of money I get from this. And EVs. Not much of a reason to do it, but hey, we run with it. Oh crap. Yay, very, very small amount of money. Cool. Let's just quickly prep immediately. So Kanari, we got electric and ground coming in. I can run you. You work pretty well. We probably want grass here more than anything. Electric and ground. Ooh, wait, yeah, Excadrill's not as great. Zygarde works pretty well. Yeah, I mean, we're a little limited on electric. What I want to run is the other one. Oh yeah, let's run Tetsugiri. We'll pull up a Golurk on the lead. Yeah, I'm just gonna run past all these guys, and if I get hit 15 times, I get hit 15 times. Okay, should be the last one. We have Move Power Electric. Anything else? I don't think there's really anything else in here that I want to use. Okay, let's just use the Move-tastic one. I'm not sure what exactly the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon is because it's grayed out. So I can't really prep a donut try to get one in advance that's intentional. I might just run one of the 5-star ones we have because we have a couple. Because this was the last of the 4-star like battle related ones. I probably have to go make more 4-star battle ones at some point soon. This is the one that I wasn't sure where they were. Oh, it's over here, gotcha. What's happened, fam? You want to be a kinetic? Come join my crew! Join me! Join me! Join me! This is Tarragon, isn't it? Tasteless fakery. The real Canara would never beg so shamelessly. Got him! You'd have known you wouldn't be fooled, Gwen. Hey, why is Gwen here? Still, you gotta admit my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Canary doesn't need more bandwagoners. It's her grandpa! Oh, you mean just people you want hardcore fans, not people who just sort of show up. Okay. Canary deserves fans who adore her with their whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Okay. Now hold down! You saying old folks. You saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything I've got to Canary count as fans? What about the people who just think she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. Damn! You think we should accept the bandwagoners? Ugh. Perhaps! You too, G-Volt! I get where you're both coming from, but quit arguing, I don't like it. And we all ourselves like trainers with a Pokemon battle. Can I join? I'm out, bye! I guess I could just... She's so shocked. I'm a true kinetic and I'll prove it by battling her. I'll battle you, but I'm not gonna let you win. If we win, I'm gonna turn all your little pals into kinetics. What the fuck does that mean? Hyperspace Slugfest versus Dynamo. Okay, they call me the battle winner for a reason, because I win battles sometimes. Maybe. I mean, these have actually been going really well with the 4-star donuts, so I cannot complain. Emperors! The new Powdon. Actually, yeah, 2 different trainers have Emperors. Brack, that's me. Okay, missed the Ice Punch, thankfully. Come on, Stunfisk, let's win this thing! Oh, I didn't get the quick up. Now hold it back, Stunfisk! Oh, they got the double Stunfisk! Ah. Yes, get a both. Cool. Did I don't think that hit. Gen 10 League, it's gonna have Pokemon in it? No! Mega Chandelure! Okay, we got Mega Electros coming out. Enough playing around, Electros! Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution! Some of us could win in the same sentence is certainly something, yeah! Hey, you know, Stunfisk is a silly guy. They may not be a battle winner, but they're silly. Mega Electros! Hey, teacher, I need you to Mega Evolve! Let's show these kids what we're made of! I don't know, like needing bones and flesh and organs and stuff. I don't know. Mega Control! That was the worst move I could have clicked in that moment. Oh. They both went victory. How do we get that? What? Okay, sure. Getting the battle, Chiefo was awesome. Losing though, ugh. Loser makes all the cool lines I said before the battle go to waste. True. Inara, you know I'm the truest kinetic. Ah, G-Volt. But I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, G-Volt. Yeah, heart. But we shouldn't dupe people into being fans with a Hollow Canary. You hear that, Pops? Here, you both get something nice. Canary bread! You received additional color options for Canari's tracksuit set, or that. I hear some people are going to salons and styling their hair like me, if that's your thing. That's an option? How are you so parasocial when you know them in real life? Obviously, G-Volt and I are super tight, but I hope you and me can be tight too. Can we change the wording on that? We can be pals. Oh, Canary. I can't believe me and the crew still couldn't beat you after all our training. Because I have a million Pokemon to work with. If you want to get, if we want to get more fans, I think we need to do another merch drop. Wonder what'd be good. Merch. Anyway, I'll see. Wait, you're gonna drop merch to get more fans? I don't think that's why you do merch drops, Tarragon. I think you do it for the people who are already fans. And we should also go check out the hairstyles in a second. I want to go see what that Rogue Mega is. I think I wanna do that. I wanna know what the rewards we get are. I'm a little reward gremlin. I hog all the little trinkets. When I grab every hidden item on the ground. Backpick 100, enjoyer of trinkets. Real quick, let's see what the outfit we got is. Oh. That looks kind of weird, not gonna lie. Not in a bad way, just... I think I'm just not used to that color spread. I can get shiny Tynamo. Has it always had an orange stripe? Is the shiny? That could change for this game, or am I just like dumb because I don't know what shiny Tynamo looks like? Because I don't really know what shiny Tynamo looks like, I'll be the first to admit. Not to brag or anything. Because I just know that it's like very similar to the original, so I don't pay much attention. They kind of tweaked it slightly. I mean, I know they did tweak a few shinies from what we've seen. Fletchling got tweaked a bit. And so did Bellsprout. So technically Pansage I don't think really got tweaked. Maybe it did slightly, but not like super noticeably. Anyway, yeah, so we gotta run along here to get both to the Rogue Mega as well as we'll run by a hair salon. But I would just like to see what they look like. I'm not gonna change anything, I don't think, but I'm just kind of curious. And I'm curious to see more of the shiny changes. It's gonna be almost weird, like I'm gonna be tempted to try to hunt down shinies that typically don't look good, to see if there's been changes. I know, because I know my girlfriend mentioned briefly about Slowpoke shiny, which I have not yet seen. So I'm intrigued. I'm sure eventually I'll look them up, but I'd like to find as many as I can just by chance. Anything fun to say? Yeah, no, it does. Here's a very unusual flower here in Lumia. It's one with a black flower. Oh yeah, I have that. That's mine. I own it. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple new ones. Grissom style. I don't like this. This makes me feel like 12 years old. Not 12. This makes me feel like I'm like 40 now. With a receding hairline. Honestly, Corbeau's haircut's pretty cool. I'll give him that. I don't think I'm gonna run it though. I think it's just too noticeable. Ivor's is funny. This is a fun hairstyle, and then Canari's. I mean, I think Corbeau is the one I'd be most likely to use, but I think his hairstyle is just too recognizable that it feels kind of weird to switch to it. Maybe it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I don't know. Anyway, so this one has stayed in the same spot. So I want to just assume this is Mega Victory Bell, because that's what they showed in the little like preview image for this, like explaining the 5-star Rogue Mega Evolution gimmick. And that looks vaguely Mega Victory Bell, but I can't really tell from the image. It is interesting that it's grayed out and it doesn't just straight up say if it's one we found, unless it is something we haven't found. Which, I mean, I guess is possible. I know there's a little bit that we're missing. And I'm honestly baffled the thing that we're missing hasn't come up. But I guess it's like the whole, like Mega Malamar. It was a big part of the promotion material, and it shows up. It's one of the last Megas we see, I feel like. Or it's in the later bunch in the main game. I don't know the Alpha Fletchling. I'm too lazy to bother with it. Because I can even check as I'm running here. We have the full line, I'm pretty sure, with good Alpha Natures, yeah. At some point I do need to do more cafe stuff as well. One day we're just gonna have to fill up on side quests and cafe stuff. So, because I think that's all the available side quests, at least at the moment. Maybe, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if a few more show up after we do a little more with the hyperspace, like, post-game stuff. So I want to assume it's gonna end on 200, because right now, we are on... like, what, 187? Looks like is the last one we saw. It feels like 200 would make sense to end on. Doesn't necessarily mean they did, but that would make just logical sense to me. I've run past it. It's by the Lions. Hello, Drubbies! I mean, hello, Trubbish. I am very serious and manly. Hang on, let me take a quick peek at this. Is that Victory Bell? I'm just gonna assume it is, because I don't know what else it is. What else would be good here? You actually work pretty well here. No, actually, I guess we just bring you and Staraptor then. And you'll work as our best app answer. So yeah, we're just gonna rock the 5-star. Might be a little overkill. Excuse me. Well, actually, real quick, maybe I do go back and make a couple more donuts. Get a couple 4-stars. A little unnecessary, probably, but try to get one that matches better. And I want to know if we can beat him with the 4 stars with any consistency. Just for future endeavors. Well, yeah, I don't know. We might not have enough. Actually, we probably don't have enough time. It's hard to say. Woohoo! $3,000! 37 Pokeballs! Anyway. Okay, let's see. Yeah! Excuse me. Get a couple more of these. I can't believe I didn't get that hidden item. I saw it and I just ignored it. What if that was something crazy? Okay, anyway. Put my donut recipes. Okay, so once again, we want red and blue primarily. Really quickly, I want to write down one update. Def, the resistance, because I just wrote resistance, but I'm also going to write resistance slash defense slash pedef, and then green is also catching slash encounter. Okay, anyway, just for future me. Yeah, we want to mix up blue and red. I don't think we care that much about crazy perfect optimal. I think I'm okay with this combo. And prevents some 5-star shenanigans, but I think like the time and stuff is enough that I'm cool with doing a few of these. Hyper Chardy, we got Hyper Koba. Hyper Kebia, and Hyper Window. We got the 95 boost, 2,940 is quite a good amount. We're rocking Spicy 350, Weekly 30. Okay, I already have this because we did something. Okay. Doing anything super helpful for what I'm assuming is Mega Victory Bell. I still don't know for certain, but... Ooh, attack power level 2, resistance, ice, move power, flying. Okay, that's actually pretty good if it is what I think it is. So Mighty, Koba, Curry, Donut. Attack power level 2. Resistance power, ice, level 2. Move power, flying, level 1. Okay. I'll make like 2 more of these. Tough. Okay, defense power 2, I'm fine with that. 4-star Tough, Koba, Curry, Donut. Got defense power level 2. Move power, fighting level 1, and then attack power level 1. Okay, I'll do 1 more. Maybe I'll make like 1 or 2 more 5-star then as well. Defense variety. Fantastic. Okay, that's the most common I think we get. Fantastic Koba Curry Donut. Move power, ice, level 2. Resistance power, fighting, level 2. And speed power, level 1. Okay. How much of these do we have? I'm willing to do 2 more of these, I think. So Hyper Chardy and Hyper Koba. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 108 boost, 3420. Just to have these more as an emergency than anything. So Spicy 420. Bitter 420. Okay. Cool. I already had one of these made, so. That is a very cool looking donut. Okay, 5-star Protective, Shardy, Rainbow. Donut. I wonder why it goes rainbow when we really only have 2 major colors, but resistance, power, poison, level 2. Move power, fairy, level 2. And attack power, level 2. I'll do 1 more. I want to keep some of these donuts lying around, though. 5-star Move-tastic, Shardy, Rainbow, Donut. I didn't even check what we got out of this. Move power, fighting, level 3. Speed power, level 2. And resistance. Resistance, power, grass, level 2. Okay. This should be good for now. I could make some more 5-star of, like, etching-related shenanigans, but I think I want to hold off for the moment. There's not really an urgency for that. Okay. For all we know, this won't actually be Mega Victory Bell. I could be entirely wrong, given it's grayed out. I don't quite recognize it, but we will see. If it ends up being something else, we'll just adapt. It just means that my donut won't be as, helpful. Not that they're going to be like super optimal donut, but also we've made 217 different types of donuts at this point. Yeah, it's just I still don't know everything about how this works. I have my general idea, but I'm learning as I go. Let's see what our donut options looking like. I'll do a 4-star for now. I just figured I'd make one as a 5-star out of curiosity. Okay. Not a ton of time, but it should be good enough. I did not make as many as I thought I did. Okay, I think we just do this one. Attack power, move power, fighting defense power. Okay. I'm curious to see how this shakes out. Watch this be something different. It could be like Mega Glorp. Nailed it. Who's ready for Mega Glorp? Oh! We're just jumping right into the music. Okay. There's not like a build-up. Mawile. Okay, clearly I'm bad at eyes. I don't even remember fighting Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile! Okay. I mean, it works nonetheless. Rogue Mega at level 200. I mean, yeah. Hellfox goes pretty well into this. Unfortunately, we don't have a Mega Mecha here. Zero. Oh my gosh, just a challenge up top. Yeah, apparently they just give a good amount of points, but like, I don't really care that much about the points. Oh, I'm not quite there. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing once we go in, we can't change our team. But yeah, so it was grayed out, even though it was something we'd previously fought. So they're all going to be like that. I might have to get... Unless they'll appear in the future. I don't know, we'll see. I'm assuming they're going to stay grayed out. Unless it's one we've already fought as a Rogue Mega, in which case maybe it'll... Okay, they do drop the Black Crystals, which is really helpful. That is very good to know. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Hey, can you come back? I have to fight you. Yeah, we're level 182. 200, okay. This song's speeding up. Nothing's happening. Yeah. I mean, this has been going pretty well. With a 4-star. It probably does help our Pokemon are pretty high level. So. Swords Dance! And we haven't even taken that much damage, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on the move. I should be generally okay. Yeah, I'm sure some of these fights are going to be trickier than others, so... But... I mean, this so far has gone pretty well. Yeah, 5 stars are definitely more consistent, I presume. In terms of donuts, I mean. Yeah, see, 4 out of our 6 Pokemon here worked pretty well for this fight. Did F got dropped at one point? Mega. I'm pretty sure we're fine here. Ah, you stinky! I think we'll be fine, but still. More just like the concern about the time. Yeah, I think 5-star. I mean, we have to see what the rewards look like, because if the rewards are pretty good, I mean, a 5-star isn't like that expensive, per se. I guess it's 8 pretty good berries. Here. Cool. Pyro kicked its ass with the help of Delphox. What does Raid Channel do? What do you mean? What's a Raid Channel? Okay, so then it puts us in the Ominous Void. Okay, so that was 10,000 points. It's the same as like those side quests we were doing. And that gives us a gold Pokeball. Sort of goodies came out of the gold bonus ball. Are you not going to tell me what the bonuses are? It's just like, you got stuff! Good luck! Maybe it'll tell us for you. Hyper Roselia, Hyper Haban, Hyper Chardy, Hyper Vibiri, Hyper Piapos. So some of those were new. Roselia, Mysterious Berry found in Hyperspace Luminous. That's ideal for making donuts. It goes well in curries and confitures. It goes well in chocolate and confitures. It goes well in creamy meringue. And we got a few Piapos. I'm assuming these are 5-star, or like the highest tier berries. I thought there might be a few more. I'm assuming every day a new one will go up, probably. I'm curious what the stats on this look like. So I'm assuming these are the best berries that we can get. So I can see it's getting, I guess, slightly repetitive, but I mean, I think if we can get our... I mean, if we're doing 5-star berries, or 5-star donuts, then it should be still pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if we use these to get shiny donuts. Although I don't know exactly how it works. I'm just kind of curious. We're not going to use any of them now. I just figured we'd run over here and check. Yeah, so good 4-star donuts should be fine, though, from the looks of it, for the most part. 65 and 85. Huh. They do have pretty good time amounts on them. Especially like a 400. Doesn't seem to go up any higher level-wise. Oh, but this is like an entire... Wait. Oh, okay, the first stars are easier to get. I was like, it's an entire star. Interesting. Okay. We'll figure it out later. Okay. About 12, yeah. Maybe we'll do like 1 or 2. Just like catch thingies, hyperspace holes, and then we'll probably call it for the night. Fortunately, tomorrow we won't get the chance to experiment more because we'll be doing blood on the clock tower. And that might not be a full dash. We'll have to see. What do we have? Anything crazy? And at some point I still gotta set up my box. Oh, we do need to get that Alpha Fungus. Oh, and Alpha Tynamo. Funny enough. And an Alpha Mora. Ooh. Some interesting stuff in some of these. Another Tynamo possibility. Oh, we still need Golbat. That's kind of funny. Ignite's intriguing. Anything else crazy? No stick. Okay. Based up where we're standing. Guess we go right for the rock one. What was that? Dedenne? Yeah. I'll grab it inside. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna rock with what I have for now. At some point we'll probably have to try to make a bunch of... I mean, the alpha powers are great. Although, as far as I'm aware, it's basically a 1 in 3 to actually get alpha power from pink-related berries, so... You know. Yeah. I guess we have to still kind of generally see, what happens with berries, because I still don't know if there's going to be, like, regular 5-star places. Or 5-star hyperspace holes. Or if that's really just reserved for the Rogue Megas. I mean, we still have these, like, side things, so it looks like we're trying to catch Groudon and Kyogre now, which we'll get access to one of them sooner rather than later. was just trying to glide and I fat fingered. Okay. This is all rock related shenanigans. You. I switched out the wrong person. You. Okay. Definitely don't need a 5-star. That's so much time. 16 minutes on it. See if we got any 3-star. I don't think we have like a ton of alpha ones. I think I can just kind of use whatever of these I want. Kind of just a crapshoot. We've, what, a couple alphas? I mean, there's kind of a lot of alphas I need. Just do this. Fuck it. This one works pretty well. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's see where we end up. Catch 3 species, just boulders. I think we're going up. And whatever berries we get are nice and dandy. Those are freebies to catch usually. Onyx, on the other hand, sucks to catch. I'm gonna go for it in a second. Like, usually there's something up this way. We don't even need any good nature necklace. Alpha Numura. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Go, go, go. That's all I'm here for, to be honest. Oh wait, this thing is especially defensive. Okay, stop attacking me, guys. That's fun. There we go, we got our Alpha Numura. Let's go. Somehow caught, we take it. Just gonna move. Here. Cool. Now we kind of just need to catch an Onyx. Type of berries. Did I pick it up? No. We're gooch. And there's Onyx down there. Perfect. Yeah, I got there was a Alpha Numura where there was one. We're just gonna surf our way through as many of these guys as we can. Woo! I just need to catch one. Bro. I do have to destroy boulders. I didn't get to see one of those. Okay. Did it to myself. What? Really? Anyway. Come on. I hear it. I saw it. Go to the other group of guys. The other Onyxes. I think I'm just gonna try using better balls. Now we just gotta find the gold ball. Yoo-hoo! Gold ball! Don't actually know where it always spawns, to be honest with you. Alright, I don't know every spawn memorized completely, unfortunately. I have a general idea. Well, there's a ball over there. Nothing there, no. Wow, this was right by where we spawned, and I somehow missed that, huh? I think it's on the lower area. Oh. Got everything I needed here. I don't think there's much else. Other than looking at Amuras for funsies. Ooh. Okay. At least for me. Try to make up that one shiny Amura we lost. You're so pretty. There's a little guy. Let's see, how far do we have to go for them to not be visible anymore? Fortunately, a decent bit. Probably isn't. Probably not a better route to like despawn, respawn him. Unfortunately. I probably could just leave, TBH, but whatever. I don't think that one's despawning. Hey, I failed to get the shiny that one time, and I'm... May as well keep looking. See that? Let me try to go a little further back. If I can despawn that one. Yeah, looks like I did. Looks like we're locked in on 6 of them. I think this is probably the last 1 or 2 attempts at this, because it'd be crazy to spawn a second one and not have the chance to catch it. I don't think it's worth going for it anymore. I probably still need good-natured ones. Cool. We'll do one more, and then I gotta call it for the night, unfortunately. I do have something I gotta do tomorrow. Womp womp. Loser stuff. L. L plus ratio. Anyway. That's the next one I want to go for. Don't care about that. Charizard! It's a small hyperspace zone? The fuck? Okay. Is that a Moga? Or not a Moga, Tynamo. Is that Tynamo? I do need Fungus. I need Golbat. Golbat's theoretically smarter, but I think I want to go for the electric one. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure next time we'll try to grind a few of these other raid ones, or these rogue Mega Evolution ones, the 5-star ones, to try to see how good the berries are. I have to imagine they're at least decent. They have to be good. I just want to know like how good. Although, I don't know, it might, generally speaking, be better to wait a little longer. on them because we might be able to get them more easily, as I said, if there's like a 5-star catching area or / battle area. That's just like the trainers. Plus, we could grind a few more of those trainers as well, theoretically, because I okay, because I do benefit from that. Or I do benefit from bottle caps, is what I was trying to say. Did I catch that? I don't think I caught that. Damn. Sometimes I swear, like, just leaving, like, sometimes fucks things up with the catching. Could be totally making that up. So this is electric. It's only a 2-stack, which means I probably shouldn't spend 45 minutes here, but I very well could. Kind of picking things with Rock Slide. or not Rock Slide, Earthquake. But this will be a good one. Sure. Bring a Psychic type user as well. No point in doing anything. Oh my god, 14 minutes just for 3-star ones? Okay, that's not. What do we have? You know what? Sure. I do need alphas, but I don't want to spend forever here. As I said, I got a little stuff I gotta do tomorrow. It's not super early or anything, but you know, I gotta make sure I get my beauty sleep. I don't think they're aggro. I don't think they run either. Makes my life easier. Catch Tox will destroy floating Pokeballs, catch 3 species. Okay. I guess I should have caught that, but whatever. This isn't gonna break all these, I don't think. Come on! Come on! Thank crap. It's not working. Wait, does it work? No! Oh my god, I hit the wrong fucking. I locked onto the wrong thing. I'm mad AF, bro. Oh, I have an angry sheep on my ass. Just one. I got paralyzed, no! Bro, you tried to catch me! They're trying so hard to be scary. Yeah, we gotta try to grind up more alpha donuts. What am I? Oh yeah, Tera. To catch like one of them. Yeah. They seem to find Axel. Yeah, a lot of these berries aren't that valuable at this point. They don't hurt to have though. And it's good to have a nice variety of cheaper and more expensive donuts. Oh, I'm already up here. Wait, I can reach that from here? Oh, there's also Toxel up here all now. Yeah. Oh, they got low ass catch rates, damn. Fast ass babies, get over here. I can go do what I'm supposed to be doing now. And that is looking for Alpha Dynamo. Well, actually, I should get the gold ball. Oh, there it is. Cool. They made it easy on me. Meepies! Oh, also. I don't think I'm getting any Alpha Dynamo here. To be fair, I didn't really make it easy for me to get Alpha Dynamo here, so it's kind of on me. Don't mind me. Anyway. Okay. I wonder if this corner would work better. Oh, I need to get the gold Pokeball. Wait, I wonder if I could use the teleporter to go back and forth. I just hear all this shit. Well, I don't know that much time, so... Oh my fucking ball sack. Hard to see him even. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry for... Okay, there we go. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah. I think we just need alpha powers. We probably should make a ton of them, to be honest with you. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of useless shit, probably. But I guess I could just use it to go grind random Pokeball berries. Or whatever, so... It is what it is. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay, where do I want to call it for the night? I'm not really going over that way. Do anything. It's probably gonna be in that direction. I guess we could just go save in the middle. And then if we have time for stuff before, like tomorrow, or Sunday, before it hits night, then we'll do what we can. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see if I'm trying to make some decent size-based guys, size-based donuts that are not super expensive. Like, I think we could use some of like the 2 or 3 star tier things to do that. I'm like, we could even probably use Roselli berries to get some stuff, like a mix of Roselli and generic berries. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I want some level of optimization. I mean, I guess having a bunch of like 3-star alpha or 4-star alphas isn't even that bad, because I can... Normally I would be fine like just grinding Dynamo over and over until we actually found 2 alphas. It's just that it's late. Is there another alpha or something? It did like nothing, dude. That's not even who I wanted. I wanted the Gudra. Fire Blast is not PogChamp. Okay, well, we got it, so that's at least PogChamp. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap up here. Next time, yeah, we'll keep messing around with some of the stuff here. Maybe we'll see about doing the next bit of hyperspace survey stuff. I'm not really sure. We'll probably spend more time messing around looking at some of these 4-star and 3-star ones that we haven't had the chance to explore. Try to get some of the Pokemon we need. Maybe do some more of the Rogue Mega Evolution stuff. I'm sure that'll kind of be the general gist. We'll figure it out. I'll kind of wing it. I'll see what I'm in the mood for when we get back here on Sunday. But yeah, that's gonna wrap things up here for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I was streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.